Hey guys, Adu from Denmark here. Welcome to episode 7 of Dragons of Tarkir, the new expansion that's about to come out from Magic the Gathering. More spoilers have been revealed today, so let's check it out. The first card I want to show today is called Anafenza Kin Tree Spirit, and it's a white spirit, sold a legendary creature that costs you 2 mana to cast, and it's a 2/2. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, bolster 1. In this timeline, Anafenza seems to be dead, apparently, and is now a spirit soldier. Looking at the card, it's actually a really good card, I think, since you get to bolster 1 every time a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, which in a deck with a lot of low creatures, this can turn out to be a really quick bolstering, I think. She can also bolster herself, which is really nice. So I definitely think that this is a good creature. I would have loved for it to have first strike or something. That would be a bit better for a legendary creature, but I still think it's really good. Dragonlord's Prerogative is a blue instant card that costs you 6 mana to cast. As an additional cost to cast Dragonlord's Prerogative, you may reveal a dragon card from your hand. If you reveal a dragon card or control a dragon as you cast Dragonlord's Prerogative can be countered. Draw 4 cards. This is kind of neat, since the whole dragon thing, that it can be countered if you control a dragon or reveal a dragon. That's a big deal for this, since you now, without any matters, can just draw 4 cards. So I actually really like this. Another blue instant that's also about dragons is Silumgar's Scorn, which costs you 2 mana to cast. As an additional cost to cast Silumgar's Scorn, you may reveal a dragon card from your hand. Can't target spell unless your controller pays 1 mana. If you reveal a dragon card or control a dragon as you cast Silumgar's Scorn, counter that spell instead. This is again, just like the other one, really awesome, since you can definitely counter it if you just reveal a dragon or control a dragon as you cast this. And I really love that we get this kind of support for the dragon decks. We also have a red one, which is called Dragonlord, and it's a red instant that costs you 2 mana to cast. As an additional cost to cast a Dragonlord, you may reveal a dragon card from your hand. Dragonlord deals 3 damage to target creature. If you reveal a dragon card or control a dragon as you cast Dragonlord, Dragonlord deals 3 damage to that creature's controller. Again, I love this support, and for 2 damage you can essentially give 3 damage to a creature and 3 damage to an opponent, which I think for 2 mana it's really good. Mockery is a blue enchantment owl that costs you 2 mana to cast. Enchant creature. Whenever enchant creature attacks, you may put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of that creature. Exile that token at the end of combat. This is a kind of nice effect because you can either cast it on your own creature, preferably an enters the battlefield creature, because then the trigger from that will happen when you do this, or you can actually also do it on your opponent's creature if they have some nice effects. It seems like a fun card that requires a bit of thinking, I think, so definitely seems like a fun, cheap spell. Kolaghan's Command is the black and red command cycle cards instant, where you choose 2 things. In this case, you choose to return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, or target player discard a card, or destroy target artifacts, or Kolaghan's Command deals 2 damage to target creature or player. I think this is an okay command. Destroy target artifact might be a bit relevant in this set so far, because we haven't really got any artifacts. So that seems a bit worrying at the moment, but we could of course get some good artifacts that we really want to destroy. But to return a target creature card from a graveyard to your hand, and also deals 2 damage to target creature or player at the same time, seems like a really good combo that could be fun to pull off. So it seems like a okay good card for only 3 mana. The last card I want to show today is called Creator Elemental, and it's a red elemental creature that costs you 3 mana to cast, and it's a 0/6. For 1 red mana you can tap it to sacrifice it. Creator Elemental deals 4 damage to target creature. You got the Formidable mechanic, where you can pay 3 mana. Creator Elemental has base power 8 until end of turn. Activate this ability only if creatures you control have total power 8 or greater. If you just look at this card vanilla wise, it's a 0/6 for 3 mana, which I think it's really good actually. And the whole Formidable mechanic is kind of neat in this card, since you suddenly get an 8/6 for 3 mana, if you have creatures with total power or greater, which I don't think it's that hard to get in a deck filled with dragons. So it definitely seems like a really good card. 4 damage to target creature, it's also really good. Of course you sacrifice it, but that's something you can do if it's about to die or whatever. So I mean, I think it's a nice card. Those are the cards I wanted to show today. You can leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think of the cards you have seen so far, and Dragons of Tarkir in general. Whenever there are new cards coming out for this set, I'll be making a new video, so if you're interested in this, you can subscribe to me. Until next time, have fun guys.